If you want to understand why deep thinkers often feel alone, this is the video for you. Have you ever sat down in solitude and pondered the mysteries of existence, the nature of reality, or the purpose of life? Have you ever felt a profound sense of disconnection from others, wondering if anyone else grappled with the complexities of existence? If so, you're not alone. In fact, renowned philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer shared some astute observations about this phenomenon in his essay, The Wisdom of Life. Join us as we delve into the insightful ideas presented by Schopenhauer and explore why deep thinkers like you might often find themselves feeling alone. Before we dive into the depths of this topic, let's take a moment to introduce the brilliant mind that sparked these thoughts, Arthur Schopenhauer. Born in 1788, Schopenhauer was a German philosopher whose ideas challenged conventional thinking and delved into the nature of knowledge, aesthetics, and ethics. His magnum opus, The World as Will and Representation, presented a unique perspective on reality, emphasizing the role of a blind, irrational force known as the will. Throughout his work, Shakespeare explored various aspects of human existence, including the often overlooked topic of loneliness among deep thinkers. Now let's embark on a thought-provoking journey through the wisdom of life and discover why those who ponder deeply often find themselves in solitude. Idea number 1. Incessant striving. Schopenhauer observed that individuals who engage in incessant striving are frequently misunderstood and underestimated by society. Such individuals possess keen intellects, but instead of applying their abilities to achieve worldly success or material wealth, they turn inward, dedicating themselves to self-examination and the pursuit of wisdom. This introspective journey leads them to confront the complexities of existence and grapple with fundamental questions about life's purpose. As a result, they may be perceived as unambitious or even lazy by those who prioritize external achievements. However, it is precisely this willingness to look within and confront life's deeper mysteries that sets them apart. While others may view them as unmotivated or unsuccessful, these deep thinkers embark on a path less traveled, one that leads to a profound understanding of themselves and the world around them. They recognize that true fulfillment comes not from external accolades, but from the internal clarity and wisdom they strive to attain. In doing so, they embrace a solitary journey, knowing that the pursuit of wisdom and self-discovery often occurs in solitude. Idea number 2, discontentment with superficiality. Shakespeare noted that many individuals who think deeply and strive for a better understanding of life, its complexities, often find themselves discontent with superficial interactions and pursuits. These deep thinkers tend to gravitate towards solitude not because they enjoy being alone, but because they desire environments that stimulate their minds and challenge their perspectives. When faced with individuals who engage in gossip, idle chatter, or frivolous pursuits, deep thinkers may feel a growing discontent. They yearn for conversations that delve deeper, exploring topics that ignite their curiosity and expand their understanding of the world. This longing for intellectually stimulating discourse can lead them to isolate themselves from those whose interests and perspectives differ vastly from their own. Rather than seeking solace in social settings that offer only superficial interactions, deep thinkers prefer the quiet contemplation of solitude, where they can pursue their intellectual interests without reservation. It's in solitude that they find the space to nurture their inquisitive minds and seek a deeper understanding of life's complexities. Idea number 3, yearning for understanding. According to Schopenhauer, those who think deeply often find themselves yearning for understanding, not just in their intellectual pursuits, but also in their interpersonal relationships. They crave connections with individuals who share their thirst for knowledge and their desire to comprehend the intricacies of existence. However, such connections can be elusive, leading to a sense of isolation and loneliness. When deep thinkers encounter others who prioritize superficial relationships or who dismiss their intellectual interests as unimportant, they may retreat further into themselves. This yearning for understanding extends beyond the realm of ideas and delves into the realm of emotions. Deep thinkers often seek profound connections with others, desiring relationships that go beyond casual acquaintanceship and delve into the complexities of human emotions and experiences. Unfortunately, finding such connections can be challenging, leaving deep thinkers feeling misunderstood and alone in their quest for deeper emotional fulfillment. Idea number 4. Disillusionment with dogma. Schopenhauer observed that individuals who think deeply and critically often find themselves disillusioned with dogma and conventional wisdom. These deep thinkers possess an insatiable curiosity and a willingness to challenge established beliefs and ideas. They refuse to accept things at face value and instead question everything, seeking deeper truths and a more comprehensive understanding of the world. This critical mindset can lead to disillusionment when confronted with dogma, which represents a rigid adherence to doctrines, ideologies, or beliefs without questioning or critical examination. For example, deep thinkers who question religious dogmas may be cast out from religious communities that reject doubt and skepticism. Similarly, those who challenge prevailing political or social dogmas may face isolation within groups that value conformity and discourage dissenting opinions. As a result, deep thinkers who prioritize intellectual freedom and the pursuit of truth over blind adherence to dogma may find themselves alienated from society, left to navigate the complexities of existence independently. Idea number 5. Discernment of false values. According to Schopenhauer, deep thinkers often develop a discerning eye for false values and hollow pursuits that lack genuine meaning. As they delve deeper into their own thoughts and the complexities of existence, they begin to recognize the difference between what truly matters and what society often glorifies as important. Deep thinkers become disillusioned with societal pressures to conform to certain standards of success, wealth, or status. They see through the facade of these external markers of achievement and understand that true fulfillment comes from within. This discernment can lead to a rejection of societal norms and expectations, causing deep thinkers to be misunderstood or even ridiculed by those who prioritize superficial values. Consequently, deep thinkers may choose to distance themselves from those whose values and priorities do not align with their own, embracing solitude as a means to stay true to their inner compass. They understand that while societal approval may be fleeting, aligning oneself with one's deepest values brings lasting peace and contentment. Idea number 6, the burden of knowing more. Schopenhauer suggested that individuals who think deeply often find themselves carrying a burden that others cannot share, the burden of knowing more than those around them. As deep thinkers continue to explore life's complexities and gain new insights and understandings, they may realize the limitations of others' perspectives. This realization can lead to a sense of isolation as deep thinkers struggle to find individuals who can engage with their ideas and insights on an equal level. For instance, when a deep thinker shares their newfound knowledge with friends or colleagues, they may encounter confusion, skepticism, or disinterest. Others may not possess the intellectual curiosity or capacity to grasp the depth of the ideas being presented, leaving the deep thinker feeling misunderstood and alone. This burden of knowledge can become overwhelming, causing deep thinkers to withdraw into themselves and seek solace in solitude rather than in the company of those who cannot fully comprehend their thoughts. The weight of their expanded understanding becomes a heavy cross to bear, and they often find themselves isolated from the very people they once felt connected to. We've arrived at the end of our exploration of Schopenhauer's insights on why deep thinkers often find themselves alone. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to show your support. By doing so, you'll not only make us incredibly happy, but you'll also be helping us reach more people with our thought-provoking content. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button and help us spread the wisdom of great minds like Schopenhauer throughout our platform. And if you're eager to dive deeper into the works of Arthur Schopenhauer and other influential philosophers, we've got something special for you. Check out our podcast where we delve into the timeless wisdom of philosophical teachings. Each episode is a captivating journey through profound ideas that have stood the test of time. We explore the works of legendary philosophers like Plato, Aristotle, and Kant, bringing their teachings to life with engaging discussions and fresh perspectives. Whether you're a long-time fan of philosophy or just beginning to explore its vast realms, our podcast has something for everyone. So grab your headphones, find us on your favorite podcast platform, and join us for an intellectual adventure that will leave you inspired and eager to learn more. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.